starting years ago. Wasn't really sure where I was meant to go. Then I opened up my soul, told my story to the world, and I found a place where I belong. There won't be waiting for me today. It's time to go and follow my way. I gotta show them I want to say that I believe I'll follow my way.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 4th edition of the WIBA Awards, and thank you, Ginta. Ginta
Thank you
is
so much.
an amazing singer and Best Entertainment Account title holder of WIBA 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Greta. It's such an honor and a pleasure being here and sharing this wonderful evening, really honoring peace, serenity, and getting together finally. So thank you very much.
And thank you for being with us. This beautiful evening, we are honored to host a award ceremony here in the Hotel Martinez in beautiful Cannes and share these beautiful and magical moments with all of you. In here today, collectively, we have over 500 million followers. Bravo. My name is Greta Šapkaitė. I will be looking after you all, and if anything goes wrong, don't tell me after that. World Influencers and Bloggers Association is dedicating this year's award ceremony to shine the light on one of the most important topics today, human life and peace. In light of shocking war against Ukraine, that was itself a violation of the basic human needs and rights, it's a spat of the face to humanity. We are changing the format of the annual World Influencers and Bloggers Awards to a fundraising event. All the collected funds will be allocated to humanitarian, medical, and psychological assistance for children who suffered through the war. WIBA organization is also pledging support, and we are dedicating all the revenues generated of this event for this year's donation. Please invite your followers, ask them to support our cause, and together we can make the world better. Thank you. I would like to invite on stage our advisory board chair, visionary Monegasque entrepreneur, CIO and publisher of Forbes Monaco and Forbes Netherlands, Mr. Luis Costa.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 4th edition of the World Influencers and Blogger Awards. It's a pleasure. I feel honored and thrilled to be chairman of an organization that encourages positive and peaceful global conversations. I think we can make a world a better place. We at Forbes, we've been highlighting victories in business, but we also do not forget the human side that is very, very, very important for us. We can together make a better world. Thank you, Greta.
Thank you. Indeed, together we can make a change.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Luis. Thank you very much. We are honored to start the award ceremony and to discover who are this year's most influential and impactful personalities. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. She's an Egyptian born model, actress, and inspirational voice of her followers. She wants to inspire people to believe that in life, impossible is nothing. This year's Motivational Lifestyle Influencer title goes to Nesrin Sanat.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so thrilled. Actually, I didn't expect this. I know I was nominated, but I was expecting to just go as a nomination. But meeting all of you, knowing how influential all of you, and being part of this, I was just thrilled by the idea. It makes my heart goes really boom boom right now to win this. It's a pleasure, it's an honor. I'm so thrilled and I'm so happy being between all of you. Thank you. And I hope with all the effort that is being put tonight, we bring a difference to the world. As you said, peace is really important. We should be bringing peace between us. We need that. We just came out of COVID, as you said, and followed with other crises in the world. And all what we need is to bring more peace, more happiness, more love. We need to be united by that more than anything else. So thank you again. It's a pleasure being between all of you. And yes, thank you.
Thank you, Nesrin. Thank you. Let's hear the next title. She's entrepreneur and television host that is never shy to support worthy cases. She has been supporting African and Philippines good causes. This year's Media Personality Influencer title goes to Simonetta Lane.
Thank you so much to everybody. I just came yesterday from America. Very, very honored to be here. And also to me, this is very, very special. I'll share a very small personal story. Because the entire world closed because of the pandemic, I was not seeing my family for almost 3 years. So because of this, I was able to see my parents. They came from Italy. So this is a message that, you know, we are moving, we're talking about peace, we're talking about beautiful things to come. So I just want to really thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being positive. Thank you to my husband. Without him, I would not do anything. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thanks for you. She's best known to television audiences as Lily van den Woodsen on the hit show The Gossip Girl and many others. She's an advocate of multiple women and children charities and co-founder of fashion and educational platforms. This year's Business Lady Influence title goes to Kelly Rutherford.
Thank you so much. I think that was sort of Jedi music. I feel like I should give like a Star Wars speech or something. Well, we all are kind of Jedis, aren't we, these days? I think there's so much information out there. I think we're seen for our followers, and our influence is really in our day-to-day lives, isn't it? It's beyond just what's on the grid, and I think we're seeing that globally, and what we've been talking about tonight with Ukraine. I would like to thank the World Influencers Forum for bringing awareness to all of this, and for honoring all of you out there who have an audience, who have a voice that can really make a difference, and who can focus people's attention in a direction that's really bringing in a positive future for us. So I hope we keep that in mind. I know there's a lot of fashion. I know there's a lot of stuff going on out there, but I really do hope we use it in a really constructive way, because it is a gift to have that many people, loving and following you. So I'm here tonight with some guys from Hamburg who we've just started an app for creators and influencers about knowledge, so sharing knowledge and content. So I hope you guys all, if you're interested, you're welcome to become creators on Wyzer. It's WHYZZER. And keep loving your hearts and keep doing such great work. Much love.
Thank you, Kelly. These are three brave women who are not afraid to speak up in front of the cameras and tell the world their story. The famous movie was born out of that. Today, we would like to honor them on the stage. This year's documentary personalities title goes to the Netflix Tinder Swindler main artists, Eileen Charlotte, Cecil Folhoy, and Pernilla Sjöholm. Please.
I think this is very overwhelming for all three of us, and just thinking that back in 2018 a little tip to a Norwegian newspaper ended up standing here at the World Influencers and Bloggers Awards, and being able to show that women are stronger together, and if you just come together we can create amazing things. So thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone. We are working very, very hard to support women in general, and we're working very hard to take away the shaming and blaming that we do in this society. That I think a lot of you maybe recognize sometimes as well, with the hate that comes around it as well. And yes, thank you very much. We're very honored to be here, and we hope it to make a positive impact, actually.
Well, I also want to thank everybody for having us. I think when we just sit at the table, we never thought that we would win this. That's why we are here a little bit overwhelmed. I think the past 3 months have been very overwhelming for us. But we would love to thank everybody for their support and their amazing words and for this amazing award. So thank you so much.
Thank you, ladies. He says, everything is possible. The impossible just takes more time. Good attitude. He has sailed to the Arctica and Antarctica, walked across Alaska. He has completed more than 60 adventures in 182 countries. He uses his expeditions and adventures to highlight climate-related issues and to enhance environmental awareness. Activist Influencer title goes to John Ernst Nilsson.
Good evening, everyone. Influence and awareness is very good. I'm doing a lot of activism. A while ago, I was in Africa, and I realized how many elephants that were shot. So instead of posting things, I wanted to do something that was more active. So I brought a rock band, and we did the world's highest rock concert on the top of Kilimanjaro. We raised $3 million doing the campaign. And ever since that, I've been doing campaigns the whole time around the world, trying to do activism. Because it's very good that we do awareness, but let's try to bring that one step further. Let's take the influencing and the activism into action. Because I believe that nobody can do everything, but everybody can do something. Thank you so much.
Next, let's see who's next. He is an American businessman, investor, TEDx speaker, and philanthropist, always finding ways to have more positive impact with his work. This year's Entrepreneur's Influence title goes to Austin Zeeland.
Wow, this is awesome, guys. Is everybody having a good time tonight? It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for thinking of me, and I'm very glad to have made the trip out here. And one thing that I wanted to point out, this event is all about us, about influencers. But influence is actually about the people that we're influencing. And so it's really cool what all of you are doing with your following, with your communities, and the impact that you're having on the world. So cheers to you guys.
Thank you, Austin. She's a TV presenter, producer, inspirational go-getter, and master of the female empowerment strategies with her own extraordinary life story and amazing energy. This year's Women Empowerment Influencer title goes to Alia Rosa.
Guys, you cannot imagine, honestly, 2019, I won Women Bloggers Awards, and I am so blessed, so honored to be here. We are so powerful all together. We have 500 million audience. We can say, stop the war, let's go for a peace. Guys, Ukrainian children need us. And as official, and I mean, as a former Russian special agent, I was in the military for a few years, I'm standing for the peace. Let's make a peace all together, please. I love you all. Thank you so much. Organizers, I love you. It's an amazing event, and thank you so much.
WIBA is held on a national level in the vast India, a region with 1 million of influencers. Local WIBA is out on a mission to choose the most prominent one. This year's winner in entertainment and comedy digital content creator, Niharka NM, please.
Hello, hi. I want to act like this is like my regular Tuesday. What day is it? I don't even know. But this is great. It's so heavy, but so cool. Thank you so much. I would really like to thank my audience. I get to represent my country. It says India. Wow, like this is incredible. Just thank you so much to everybody that supports my content. It feels amazing. I don't know how to behave here, but thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Thank
Somebody
you.
take
I
this
think we just saw a beauty queen of India. Thank you, dear. I wanted to welcome to the stage a talented modern opera singer, producer and composer, an official voice for the Ukrainian Football League, Victoria Buleva. Please welcome.
Don't throw your stone.
support our native country, Ukraine, because we want to build our future and we want to live under a peaceful sky. Thank you very much for your support. Stand with Ukraine. Listen to the storm inside my heart. Listen to the storm inside my heart. Take a step and promise you will stay here. We can run this forward. Show me how to love. Show me how to love, to love. It's storm. Listen to the storm inside my heart. Take a step and promise you will stay here. We can run this forward. Show me how to love. Show me how to love, to love. It's storm. It's storm. Добрий вечір, шановні пані та панове. Good evening, dear ladies and gentlemen. For me, it's a big pleasure and a big honor to stay on this stage in front of you and perform my own song, Storm. And I'm very, very grateful for your support to my native country, Ukraine. Please stand with Ukraine right now. We need your support. We need peace. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you. I would like to invite a producer, fellow television presenter, and global businesswoman inspirational club, MG Vision founder, Marisia Horobets, at this stage to jointly present the special part of the awards.
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Greta.
Good evening,
Applause to
dear.
my gorgeous co-host.
And to you.
No, I need to hear more. She deserves. I want to hug you. She is a top influence marketing expert, TEDxNL active forum speaker, the author of the book Influencer Marketing, How to Work with Bloggers Effectively. My fellow Ukrainian Zhenya Gordienko, please welcome on stage my beauty.
So sweet. Thank you so much. I'm so shocked and so honored, to be honest. I don't even have words. But I think that this minute I should use for something really important, and this something important is happening in my home country, Ukraine. And you see, I am waiting for a baby. And of course, I would prefer to give this birth to my baby, to my son, in my hometown in Kiev, but I cannot do this. And I think that we are all of influencers, we have our power, and we should use this power for the peace, for helping Ukraine now, for donations, for spreading the information. And I'm asking each of you as influencers to use your power for the peace. Stand with Ukraine. Thank you very much.
Oh, Greta, you know, he's one of the leading food influencers in Ukraine. And apart from creating amazing menus and opening his restaurant, he successfully lobbied the government into changing children's school menu and adopting his 100 recipes to improve kids' nutrition, and is one of the way to add to UNESCO heritage list the Ukrainian soup borscht.
This year's food influencer title goes to
my fellow Ukrainian Yevgen Lopatenko. Sorry, you have to say it, madam. Oh, Yevgen, hi. Where is borscht? You have to feed us, all of us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for what you are doing. I'm nervous because I'm a chef, you know? How I became blogger? It was like 6 years ago when I started just to speak and to cook at the same time. So I'm not just a chef, I'm the person who is changing the food culture in my country. And that's why this award for me is very important. But I want to say that for me is important that you are here and you are listening for me and you are listening for the people who is speaking about Ukraine. Yesterday, my president, when he was opening the Cannes Festival, he said that that art is a power. And now here is like a lot of people who can influence. And sometimes you ask yourself, how I can influence if I will speak about the war and again the war and again the war. I don't know that subscribers will like that, you know, because subscribers can say, no, I'm fed up of the war, I don't want to follow you, and that's the problem. So if you don't know what to say about Ukraine, because for now we was like a part of Russia and everyone was thinking, what is that, Ukraine? But for now, everyone, I think, knows that Ukraine is a country with the brave people. So support Ukraine, post about Ukraine, and Ukrainian men like me cannot be outside for the long period, because tomorrow I go to home and maybe I should take the gun and go fighting the Russian army. But when I will check the Instagram, and soldiers are checking Instagram because they have internet because of Elon Musk, I will see that you post, and I will see that you support. And your support gives us much more things that you can even imagine. If you think that your small stories is nothing, trust me, people in Ukraine know for what we are fighting. We are fighting for future of Ukraine, for future of the world. So thank you very much. Support Ukraine и слава Украине!
Слава Україні, героям
Thank you very
слава!
much. Yeah. And now,
Thank you.
As I'm a blogger, I should make a photo.
Make borscht, not war. Yevgen Gabatenko.
Thank you very much.
Dream man who can feed you.
To present the next award, I'm inviting to the stage Ukrainian influencer and Dancing with the Stars winner, Santa Dimopoulos.
Hi, Santa. Hi, darling. You look gorgeous. Okay, so, girls, do you know that his photo was reposted by Britney Spears? And the video about Diana Kruger. And the Discovery Channel and MTV featured his video too. He collected 15,000 euros for organizations helping animals affected by war in Ukraine.
This year's Animal Influencer title goes to
Stepan. Sometimes, you know, animals are much better than human beings. So this one is amazing, and I'm happy to be here. Hi, everyone.
So please, your warm applause to Ukrainian Stepan the cat. So she's a Eurovision Song Contest winner. Now she's touring the world, collecting donations and dedicating her performances, revenues towards aid for Ukraine. Today she is a global social activist, awarded for her efforts in various organizations, and is the fourth biggest donor through personal efforts, having collected donation of over $90 million.
This year's Cultural Influencer title goes to
Jamala.
Hi everyone. I'm having a hard time finding the word to describe the horrors that are happening in my country. Russia has started the bloodiest war since World War II. Children have been killed, old people shot, women raped. It hurts to see, it hurts to watch it, and I'm back talk about it. And I'm back speak about this war crimes in the middle of Europe. Stand with Ukraine. And a huge thank you for your award.
Of course, I'm going to give it to her as soon as I'm going to see her.
Brilliant. Okay, and thank you so very much for helping me to co-host this part of the ceremony. It was my pleasure to see colleague, beautiful, strong woman, very brave woman, very emotional woman here on the stage with me. It's my honor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put your hands together.
Thank you, Greta.
So
Thank
much.
you, guys. Thank you, my influencers family, and welcome to Ukraine. See you soon.
Only together we can make a difference, and Influences United is a global force. She is an actress, producer, NFT blonde, editor of the magazine, brand ambassador, and the social queen. This year's Social Activity Influencer title goes to Tatiana Costa.
Thank you, guys. I have no words, and I want to thanks to all the bloggers of the world to help Ukraine, my country. And the lady before me, she was talking about the pain that she passed through, and she made me cry. Just a week ago, I couldn't hear from my family. They were in Mariupol. And to all of you, and especially some people that really, give all the heart to find my family. With all the reposts in the Instagram and all the other social medias, I want to thank you, and you're doing a great job, and you have the biggest heart here. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Tatiana. Thank you, dear. She's a world-class public figure, high fashion model, and she successfully represents a number of major brands as a product spokesperson. This year's Public Figure Influencer title goes to Victoria Silvstedt.
Thank you guys. It's so good to be back again. I was here a couple of years ago and I got a beautiful award. This time I'm just honored to be here in the support of peace. And we're all here just to spread love, positivity, and empower each other. So this is for peace and love and rock and roll.
Yes! She's an Iranian makeup artist, model, blogger, and singer. She began her career as a makeup artist when she was just 18 years old and quickly became a local phenomena. By the age of 20, she opened up her own salon. Now she is the most popular makeup artist in Dubai. Beauty will save the world. This year's Beauty Influencer title goes to Elnaz Gorloh.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. First, I just say a special thank you to WIBA for creating this amazing night for us. And of course, a huge thanks to everyone that keeps on supporting me. Tonight, I just want to wish for happiness, peace, freedom, of course, for all the people in the world, everywhere. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Creativity is what matters in the fashion world. She charmed millions of people with her dynamic, colorful videos. people follow her style, life, and travels around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Fashion Influencer title goes to Marta Sierra.
I'm so blessed. I feel so happy to be here and to receive this recognition amongst so many talented people. It's just amazing. Creating videos and inspiring people with fashion is what I love to do, and I do it every day because of all my followers. They give me so much energy, and I just love to inspire. So, I mean, I feel very blessed that this is my job. Thank you so much for the organization. It's really amazing to be here for such a good cause. So I just thank you.
And thank you for all your positivity. He is a true example of the young generation lifestyle. A public figure with a link to high fashion, an ambassador of the Asian flair to the finer things in life, exposing the mastery of elegance and mystery of beauty across the continents and his millions of followers. This year's Luxury Lifestyle Influencer title goes to Freddie Lee.
And first, I want to thank the World Influencer Forum for giving me this opportunity. And being able to stand here and holding this trophy means an absolute acknowledgement for what I have done in the past few years. And I also want to thank my family and all my friends because they gave me the biggest support. And I want to say for the past few years, it has not been easy years for the whole world. But we, as influencers, we gather here tonight, we spread our influence for the world peace, for the positive energy. And at the end, I want to say, it feels amazing to stand here. Woo!
Yes. This year's Celebrity Imagemaker Influencer title goes to Amarsana Gedunova.
Hi guys, I'll be very short. Thank you so much for this and for recognition. And I would like to, I mean, honestly, I'm thankful to everyone who supported my career and has been there. And I think it's amazing what you guys are doing tonight. It's definitely been a bit of a hard times the last month. But actually, one of my friends, she started this amazing website. It's called www.sokolroom.com that helps find jobs to Ukrainian refugees, which we think actually is very, very important, besides donating, of course. And yeah, again, thank you for everyone who supports me, Tony. And of course, my mom. My mom is like the biggest supporter. So thank you, guys.
Thank you. He's both a social media task manager, an Instagram star in his own right. His company ethos and contemporary approach created a powerhouse of the stars, with many more to be born. This year's Influencers Marketing Management Company title goes to Iron Corporation, Riggio Alessandro.
Guys, I'm shy, so I just want to say one thing.
Let's make this world better. Let's support. Let's support people that they need our help. So donate, donate, donate. Thank you.
Thank you. And now I would like to invite Fuat Fatulayev, the founder and CEO of WIBA, a metaverse ecosystem for influencers and content creators, to help me to present the next title.
Hi everyone, thank you everyone for coming. I think I'm not going to talk politics today, but I'm going to talk about influencers. Influencers is power. Now this is the strongest power that ever we have experienced in our 21st century, and this is where power will go to. Communities, building the power, and this is what WIBA is about integrating influencers to the world of Web3, to the world of crypto and influencing. We are one of the fastest and strongest growing community in crypto, and I would love to nominate the next person here.
So, the contemporary NFT artist, followed by such as Gigi Hadid herself, proved that the NFT art is not reserved only to the blockchain connected. It belongs to the art world, and digital immersion is a powerful way to engage global audiences across generations. NFT Artist by WIBA title goes to...
Ellen Shadlin.
Hi everyone. I have a really important message for you. I'm Russian. I'm artist from Russian, and I have this important message, and I wanted to read it for you. It's a terrible time. It is essential for me to tell something important to you. Special message, bearing in mind. I'm a Russian artist forced to leave my home due to my position. I'm against the war. From the first day of beginning of this nightmare, I have publicly started this disaster for both countries, from Russia and from Ukraine. And I don't know a single person from Russian artistic community who supports this madness. No one. My parents are participating in the meeting against this regime and for support of Ukraine. They share me video in a family chat asking would be proud of them. I'm proud. They don't deserve this negative attitude, and they don't everything they can talk into account. They have a small child. I wanted to protect them, to protect hundreds and thousands of adults in my country without waiting cries, those who go to this meeting and vote against the regime. Do you know what the kind of question from censure scared me the most? What are you from? And I'm afraid to answer. I'm afraid to be Russian, and I'm afraid to be here right now as well. I feel there is no place for me and for people like me in this world anymore. Please remember that when everyone is guilty, no one is guilty. Thank you, WIBA, for inviting a Russian artist to the awards, for giving me a chance to express myself despite of my nationality. Thank you so much.
Thank you so very much. And now, one of the largest cryptocurrency exchange founders in Europe, young entrepreneur who says, and very rightfully, that people hardly see the struggle that was behind to reach the goals. Born in Kharkov, Ukraine, and today 10% of the world's cryptocurrency exchanges are developed by him. This year's Digital Currency Influencer title goes to Mikola Odansky.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your support to Ukrainian. We one family, we have only one problem now in the world. Slava Ukraini.
Ladies and gentlemen, prima donna, who appeared in hundreds of productions by the Vienna State Opera, New York's Carnegie Hall, London's Albert Hall, and other world-renowned concert halls. Mezzo-soprano Zoriana Kushpler. Thank you, Zoriana. Our next nomination. He's an American artist who uses his work to subvert the capitalist hierarchies, presenting them in existing popular culture as a street art. Inspired by Salvador Dali, collected and admired by many famous actors and musicians. This year's Art Influencer title goes to Alec Monopoly.
I just want to say thank you to everyone. I'm a graffiti artist. I started painting in the streets, and now I'm here in Cannes, so it's a real honor, and thank you guys.
Thank you, Alec. And now a very special nomination. A world champion of acrobatic pizza performing competition. Pizza Empire founder who was feeding not only the less well-off, but also the hardest hit ones after natural disasters. Legends of homeless and millions of fans will forever remember his generosity and warmth. A man who has embraced his homeless life to come out of it stronger, full of inspiration and dedication to change the world for the better. This year's Business Influencer title goes to Haki Atkenis.
You know, my English is so bad. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just gonna say a couple words. I went to New York City in 2001 with a big American dream, and things didn't go well. I just become homeless, live in the street, and stay in shelter for 96 days, and then work so hard and build a champion pizza franchise. Today we get about like 16 restaurants, and all we do is just like 50% our income we do donation to less fortunate and homeless people. We hit like almost like 20 million followers right now on Instagram. I'm just so blessed. And thank you so much for everyone. Thank you. Bless.
Thank you so very much. And now, actress, producer, contemporary Sophie Loren, whom we could admire in House of Gucci movie. This year's actress and producer influencer title goes to Madalena Gea.
Oh my God. Доброго вечера. I have to say this in Ukrainian because I am here for Ukraine. I am here for my Ukrainian friends. I actually have a very personal story here. A few years ago, when I was pregnant with my daughter, I felt I had too much time on my hands, and I wanted to be able to give some space to young, very talented people that I had the honor to meet around the world and work with. And I created a production company. And I was blessed to meet a person that is here in the room with me who traveled 8 hours today to be here with us. She is Ukrainian. Her name is Saida. She's there filming me. I absolutely love her. She managed to get out of Kiev while we were texting nonstop, and I get very emotional when I say this because I was on a movie set and I wanted to be with my friend because my friend is an incredible human being. She's a superhero. She's an incredible, talented photographer. We worked on so many projects together, and this award is for her. This award is for Victoria also. The two girls, my girls, this is for all the women who managed to be glamorous, beautiful mothers, taking care of their families, and in the same time dealing with one of the worst scenarios possible, which is war. And I hope this will stop. Donate. Nobody deserves this. This is absolutely not supposed to be like this. As many of you said, we're supposed to wake up with the sunshine and not with, you know, bombs and our kids in pain and in sorrow and in grief. Thank you so much.
Next category. She's a Dutch makeup artist and beauty vlogger. She gained online popularity in 2015 after her YouTube video, The Power of Makeup. She became one of the initial inspirational forces to show the face with and without makeup. She has been sharing makeup video tutorials and reviews for 11 years and has almost 35 million subscribers on various social medias. This year's Celebrity Beauty Influencer title goes to NikkieTutorials.
anything you're taking away from this night, they can hear me.
They will hear you.
If there's anything you're taking away from this night, if you have a following, use it for the good. Thank you.
And now I would like to invite on the stage honorary members of the WIBA Association. Ana Andres, the title holder of the WIBA 2019. Luis Costa, Forbes Monaco and Netherlands. And WIBA founder Maria Grażyna Chaplin. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to see you all here tonight. And thank you for supporting Ukraine these terrible times. I wanted to say that nowadays, as never before, influencers must understand their responsibility for the content. During the current situation in Ukraine and in the world, many influencers were realized they don't belong to themselves anymore.
No, every post and every word has consequences. Influencers have become socially important. The era of awareness has come. This will be the main topic of our next edition of the World Influencers Forum in 2023.
I'm grateful to conscious influencers for their work and help in this tragic time in our life and in our history. And awareness will change the world for the better. I and our association strongly believe in this.
And we believe in influencers. United can make a change. Please, let's do it. And now, a very interesting story. He was laid off from factory work in March 2020, just as the pandemic started. He reinvented himself by mocking overly complicated life hack videos. Today, only 2 years later, he collectively has 2.2 billion likes, over 200 million followers on his social platforms. He is the second most followed TikToker in the world. This year's Grand Prix of the WIBA Award title goes to Kaby Lame.
What's up, guys? I'm so sorry for my English. I'm studying English every day with my prof. Now my English is better. It's better, yeah. But I wanna say something for you. Believe every day. Every time, believe in your dreams.